Hi guys, in this video we're going to see how to implement this floating action button. And when you click on this floating action button, so you will be redirected to the another screen. It is just like a button. So now let us see how to implement this. Let's start right now. Hi guys, my name is Nikesh and I am from 18bofficial.com. In this video we're going to see how to implement floating action button. For that, first let us go to the design session, and you can see from the buttons you can see the floating action button, and we are going to see all these buttons tutorials, and I already done a video on button. So now let us implement this floating action button onto the screen. And now the placement is very important, and you can notice in the preview, so there is an icon on this button, floating action button, so you can choose from drawable. So I'm going to choose an icon for this, so this star icon. So just click on OK. And now the next thing you need to do is you need to set the placement for this button, so you can constrain it. So I'm going to place this image. Now I want to place this floating action button, which is right here. So maximum the floating action button will be here in many apps, so that's why I am implementing like this. So now you can see the ID for this floating action button is floating action button. And now let us implement this in the main activity. Like we need to set on click listener for this, right? For that, first we need to implement that floating action button. So this is coming from this com.android.material, and now name, and now we need to connect this to the layout file for that floating action button, and we are doing this by find view by ID. And now you can see the ID is floating action button. So now we need to set on click listener for this. So this on click listener is similar to the button. So now let us type for floating action button dot set on click listener, and in this we need to pass new and on click listener. And in this we need to specify our intent if you want to navigate to another screen. So in this case I am going to navigate to the new screen. For that I am going to use this method called start activity and intent. So you already know this. If you don't know this, watch my tutorial on button. Now let us run our app and see how it will be on a real device. Now you can see our app is launched. Now let us click on this floating action button, and you can see a new screen is appeared. So now let me close back, and again I am clicking this button, and now you can see a new screen is appeared. So this is how we need to implement floating action button. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to 18B.